Hello YouTube, TDX just came out with its new Easter event, and to be honest, people are hating on it way too much. It's a solid, fun event that shouldn't be attacked this much. Now, it does have its flaws, but some people are taking it way too far. Like, someone said it's the second worst event to ever happen in TDX. It is not worse than Shadow Moon. It is better than that. Shadow Moon's not even finished. See, what's good about this event is it's a unique map, with the two paths being really far apart, which lets movement towers like Psycho Slayer, Helicopter, even Jet Trooper have like a unique new level of gameplay to them and have their main gimmick start to shine as well. And like the boss itself is really cool. I like it a lot. Its animations are good, even when it's spamming its bunny hop attack. I find it fun to fight. It's just, I like it a ton. And the music is amazing. Like, in terms of TDX standards, this is the top of music, even if it's a different style of music than what TDX typically has. And there's also a bunch of different strategies you can use. You don't need to just use the meta helicopter and to make it easy. Like, I'm not struggling really at all, and I'm using Cryoblaster, Slammer, and Toxinator just for some fun, and it's still decently easy, so you don't need to just use meta to win. And there's probably other strategies you can use with Artillery and probably Flame Trooper. I personally like the fun art style. I know some people believe this is throwing away TDX's main art style. I see the point in that. It's very cartoony and fun, which I know some people dislike, especially given TDX's realistic reputation. But my point to this is it's part one of an event. The part one of this event is called Easter Day. That is a very happy name. I think of good things when I hear Easter Day. And like you can see, it's a pretty fun, happy art style. But also, having part 1 be called Easter Day suggests that most likely the second part will be called Easter Night, which most likely will follow TDX's more gritty art style that has been, like, become normal. And this is even more supported by the fact that the Engineer and the Heretic Springlock suit are gonna come and beat the crap out of your towers. Fine. Now, all of that being said, it's not a perfect event, like I said before. There's definitely some reason to these people's dislike, but it's taken too far. Helicopter being able to completely destroy everything, meaning it's unbalanced. Yes, Helicopter is a stupid broken tower. It's probably always going to be until they do another major rebalance. Like, I don't think it's really an event problem that the balance isn't good. It's more of just a helicopter problem. Because if you don't use helicopter anymore, certain parts of the event become significantly more difficult. And it just goes to show heli being broken is a game problem, not an event problem. It shouldn't be taken out on the event. I know people who are mad at the bubble blower tower. It's a guy who blows bubbles. It's silly, unrealistic. I mean, again, TDX has a realistic quotation marks art style, but I'm fine with it. Like, it's an event tower for Easter, okay? There's not much you can take from Easter, a time that is mostly shown as happy, and turn it into a military themed weapon. And also, anyway, it's just an event tower. It's not like it's going to be a major tower that gets used. And hopefully they just make it pretty bad and it's just something with a unique gimmick that doesn't become meta. And now it's time to talk about the grind. The grind so far, it's not a perfect battle pass. It's decent. It's way better than the one in Man vs. Machine, having half as many levels, and as well as the fact that you can get the tokens pretty fast. I've only done like 5 to 7 games of the Easter event, I'm already on level 10 of the battle pass, which is nice. Now the egg shop is kind of bad, especially it got buffed. It's now 12 eggs in case you haven't played in a while for winning on Easter event. But this is gonna be where I say it's gonna get better in the next part, because there's gonna be at least 2 bosses to get eggs from in the event in Easter Part 2 with the Heretic and the Engineer. This is probably going to be the most controversial thing I'm going to say, but regarding the Chicken House Tower, it's being a bake tower and having pretty much the exact same purpose as Troll and Scarecrow. It's not as big as a deal as I feel like people are making it out to be. Now, they should absolutely not be making towers with the exact same use. I believe it's stupid, yes. I feel like people are getting too angry at it, though, for what it really is. Because, in the end, if it's a useless tower for bait towers, which I don't see used. Last time I used a bait tower was Halloween Chapter 3, Scarecrow. And since then I haven't found a reasonable use for bait towers. What is, like, if no one's gonna use it anyway, even if it's useless because there's 2 other towers that do it, in the end it's still just gonna be giving another number to the tower limit. Like, and that begs the question, is it bad if there's just a higher number of towers in the roster? And in my opinion, it's just a number, so no, not really. Now, I know a lot of people have different opinions about this. That's just how I feel about it. If it's a useless tower of a tower type that I've never needed, then it doesn't matter if it's in the game or not. It's just there. It's no different if it was a skin or if it was an actual tower. With this, it sounds like I'm really trying to defend this event. I do have the problems with all of this. I just really dislike it when people go just immediately assault something without thinking more logically about it. This is just a pet peeve of mine. And this event definitely has room for improving, including all of the things I've said. But it's just a solid, fun event, in my opinion. And I think the main reason people go so aggressively against this is that there's been a down in TDX's quality. Like, we see this with Shadow Moon, Man vs. Machine. And the people who attack it really badly think that the only thing that is good is returning to the state of quality we were at before. Which, it's not. Like, think about it like a graph. It's a downwards line from starting at Shattered Moon, ending at Man vs. Machine. It goes up, going back in quality, and this is like a big step towards getting back to that original quality, which hopefully will be added onto with, like, PvP if that works well, which has never really worked well in any tower defense game. Hopefully it does. And then TB Part 2 would be that final step, getting back to the original quality we were at before, right before Man vs. Machine. That's all I have to say about the Easter event. Tell me what you think in the comments down below. Keep it respectful. See y'all later.